Hey y'all, what's up? It's DjRADEOCONSCYOUS, and question is, who is Sara Bartman? And my answer to that is you are. Every black woman, you know, that's ever been in existence. And it really doesn't matter whether you're like all black, which means you're black with African descent in America, or you're like African, like black, okay, straight from Africa, because it's all the same. It's a divide and conquer thing, okay? They pit us against each other by separating us. That's what they did during slavery. And the thing is, I hate it when people say, you know, these are stupid people to me, in my opinion, idiots that say, okay, stop dwelling on the past and stop bringing up the past. You know what I'm saying? However way they say it, you know, that's just as stupid to me as saying, you know, stop dwelling on the past when you refer to 9/11 or something like that. Because we need to discuss these issues, especially when the truth is a big fat question mark in the air in popular culture, but the truth is there. It's just people. Those people who say stop dwelling on the past don't really care to know the truth. Or they understand and know the truth, but they don't really care to discuss it. Okay? Like it needs to be discussed. And, you know, and definitely dwelled on. And just, but more aptly, a progressive discussion. We need to have progressive discussion on. I mean, any group of people who care about matters like this, matters of social well-being, need to have these discussions. Okay? So, I mean, listen, everything that has happened in the past that is the cause of racism, that is the tool of racism, affects us today, and more specifically of the subject what I'm talking about today is the black woman. You know, I mean, the video vixens today. I was watching Crazy D's videos. No, not Crazy D's videos. I was watching something. I forget where I saw it, but they was talking about how ridiculous it is to have a Video Vixen of the Year award or something like that. I don't remember verbatim what the award was, but apparently they have an award like that. Probably they have several awards like that, you know. And I really do think it's ridiculous. But I think it's just as ridiculous is that we have a full-fledged hip-hop industry, rap music industry, and it is a rap music industry, which doesn't include, you know, you have MCs are in it too, but it really doesn't include, you know, your average MC. The average MC isn't there, because there's a difference between the rap industry and the MC industry, in my opinion. And the MC industry is the underground, is quote-unquote black nationalists, your conscious heads, or even your unconscious heads. They really just do it for the love of the craft. You know what I'm saying? And they really care about raising the consciousness of society as a whole, not just their people. You know, they're real musicians. They're not just in it for the money. They're not pop, okay? They're not trying to cross over. They're doing music for the sake of really doing music, okay? They're poets for the sake of being a poet, okay? Because they really feel like they have something to say. And so this is why those people do it. But you got rappers who, you know, permeate this pop music industry, and you know, they put out these, you know, a lot of them. I'm not gonna call anybody by name right now, you know, but I mean, there's a lot of name calling out there. We know who the big players are, you know, that, you know, just put out, you know, just feed the industry, you know, feed the fact that females out there are struggling out there to gain notoriety, whether it's as a model or to break into the break into Hollywood, however they can do it, and they feed that desire, by providing not very lucrative opportunities, but just an opportunity for a female to make a mockery of herself. Okay? And in the same instance, the man is making a mockery out of himself by feeding the frenzy and also making a mockery out of his black woman. Okay? It's divide and conquer, to divide the female and the male, divide by gender. This is why, I mean, I was watching another video with, damn, I gotta look up her name real quick. Let me just do this really quick. It's, this is not gonna be really quick. But I was watching another video from this young lady. I forgot her name, her YouTube name, but she was talking about, it was a video that she had put up a while ago. I was just watching it again, you know what I'm saying, like last night, and it was about, she was in a store where the store was selling Barbie t-shirts, and they had a Barbie t-shirt with the picture of Barbie was black and with a black fro. Now, and she was making the point that, you know, there's no such thing as a black Barbie. That's just the point that I thought she was trying to make. I mean, I don't remember exactly what she was saying verbatim, but basically she was saying that, like, it's ridiculous. The whole concept of a black Barbie is ridiculous. And then right below that shirt, you put a white Barbie and a white dude, a picture of a white dude and a white Barbie as a couple, but there's nothing else in the store that says there's that black people can, black female and black male can be a couple. You know, I don't know if I have how much more time I have. I'm just going to close this out right here. There may be a part 2. I really would like to discuss this on Blog TV at some point. I have an account over there, but you know, it's been a long, it may be a while before I start that up yet. I mean, it was a long time before I ever made my first video on YouTube, you know, and you see my progression here, my evolution here on YouTube is extremely slow. I worked so hard for each and every one of y'all subscribers that I got, and all my friends, you know, I go out and hunt y'all down, and it's really hard, you know, so I just want to say that any help from y'all will be appreciated. I'm really trying to get constantly up my subscribers as much as possible. I'll be so happy to see if I can just get like 10 subscribers a day for a whole week. That would give me 70 subscribers. If I got 10 subscribers each, if I average 10 subscribers every day for a whole week, imagine that. That's 10 subscribers every day for a whole week. That's 70 subscribers at the end of the week, 7 days a week. I would love to see that happen for my channel. I think it deserves it. I mean, I'm not, you know, an expert, the absolute best video producer on YouTube, but I think I do provide good subject matter. You know, I really care. I would like to be taken serious because I'm here for serious. I'm not here to play around. I'm here for serious things. I'm here to discuss serious issues, just like my girl Tanya TKO. Make sure you go hit her up if you subscribe to me and you're not subscribed to her, which I doubt that is the case, because most of the serious YouTubers that are subscribed to me or my friends are definitely Tanya TKO subscribers. I get a lot of y'all from her, okay? So anyway, Harlem DRC. Harlem DRC. I'll see y'all. Talk to y'all later, man. Dwelling on the past. And stop bringing up the past. You know what I'm saying? However way they say it. They, you know, that's just as stupid to me as saying, you know, stop dwelling on the past when you refer to 9/11 or something like that. Because we need to discuss these issues, especially when the same. It's a divide and conquer thing, okay? They pit us against each other by separating us. That's what they did during slavery. And the thing is, I hate it when people say, you know, these are stupid people to me, in my opinion. Idiots that say, okay, stop. Hey, y'all, what's up? It's DJ Radio Conscious. And, question is, who is Sara Bartman? And my answer to that is you are. Every black woman, you know, that's ever been in existence. And it really doesn't matter, whether you're, like, all black, which means you're black with African descent in America, or you're like African, like black, okay, straight from Africa. Because it's all, the truth is a big fat question mark in the air in popular culture, but the truth is there. It's just people, those people who say stop dwelling on the past, don't really care to know the truth, or they understand and know the truth, but they don't really care to discuss it, okay, like it needs to be discussed.